Hello, everybody. This is Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Thomas.
And first of all, if you guys have been following us for a little while here, we've had some unexpected technical difficulties. So we're sorry about that, first of all. We've had some technical difficulties, but we are going to be fixing that. Hopefully this video doesn't mess up like the other one did. Make sure that you like us on Facebook, Wrestling Rampage. Follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage. Hit that subscribe button. We have other great videos coming to you guys. You can trust us on that. WWE Payback team prediction video. This is where we give our predictions for who we think is going to win at WWE Payback. It's going to be held May 1st, 2016, this coming Sunday. So make sure you guys watch that on the WWE Network for only
$9.99.
And a little funny thing is the Wyatts are on the poster for the, but not. They don't have a match on Payback.
Well, they were supposed to.
They were supposed to.
They were supposed to be in a six-man tag against the League of Nations.
But injured his arm, his shoulder.
Yeah, Luke Harper got injured.
He got injured leg.
Maybe they just didn't have. Maybe the time they probably couldn't replace the poster, so they're just gonna let it ride.
Then we get it's gonna be at the All-State Arena at in Rosemont, Illinois. Is the kickoff show match.
Well,
It's going to be for the WWE United States Championship when champion Kalisto takes on Ryback. You guys thoughts?
Well, to be honest, I really don't give a fuck about this match. But I choose Kalisto.
same thoughts. I really don't care about that match, but mine different. I'm going.
You know, I'm going to with Kalisto. Have like Ryback. Never. But the one thing that I hate about WWE is they just released this DVD, the United States Championship, Legacy of Greatness, and how this championship used to propel superstars to the World Heavyweight Championship. And right now it's not. It's not doing it should be doing this title, pre-show title now, kickoff title. It's not, it's not. I don't know if it's Kalisto as champion or if it's they just don't give a fuck about it.
I tell you what, it was like you were saying, and I agree with that right there. It's the wrestler makes the title, not the title makes the wrestler. And
do you think the United States Championship is making Kalisto, or do you think Kalisto's making the United States Championship?
I always making Kalisto. I'm sorry, I just think it is. And your standpoint, it was shit.
I mean, it's at that point. It's been going on for the past couple of weeks now. When the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner, Baron Corbin, the 2016 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner, takes on former World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and United States Champion in the
Match. I'm going for the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf versus the Show Off.
Baron Corbin's on a roll. Come on, he beat Fandango, for God's sake.
Fandango.
Baron Corbin is on a roll. He's Dolph Ziggler so many times. How many times is Dolph Ziggler going to learn? You don't, okay? How many times has Dolph Ziggler hit concrete with the end of the days? He should learn by now. His brains too scrambled that he ain't paying attention? You know, he's a tough man.
Don't mess with the bully of the other man, you'll get the horn.
Baron Corbin to beat Dolph Ziggler in Payback.
Pops, your thoughts on this match?
Well, listen, I've thought about this, right? Yeah, yes, they've been a feud for a little while. And yes, Baron Corbin has hit him with the end of days so many times. He has off that concrete so many times. And I think he has learned something. So that's why.
You think it's going to come with a different approach?
I think he's going to come with, and he has to come with a different approach. Because, Corbin can use any of the days, it's out of nowhere. That's the point, And I think that Dolph Ziggler is going to be ready this time. He's got a different game plan. He has to have a different game plan. Because if you don't, your head's going to hit the concrete one more time. So, hey, I got to say I'm going with Dolph Ziggler on this one.
I couldn't agree more. I'm actually going to go with Dolph Ziggler myself. I think that it's time that Corbin has been knocking out people left and right.
Then become a victim.
No, he's the guy who's been paraded around saying he wants it back. Baron Corbin not a big fan of him, but agreed on that.
That's all I got to say.
I said, notice, like I said, I think Dolph Ziggler is going to come with a different tactic. I think he knows now, and I think he's going to stay away from the days.
I don't think so.
We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler myself, so we'll see how it goes. Then we get the WWE Intercontinental Championship match when champion The Miz with his sexy wife Maurice takes on the 2014 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner and former United States champion Cesaro, the Swiss Superman.
And I'm going with to be the new Intercontinental Champion. The Miz ain't taking on Zack Ryder here. He is not taking on no Zack Ryder. He is taking on the Swiss Superman. He's taking on Cesaro, the Cesaro section, which I'm proud to be part of. And I'm tired of the Miz's cheap-ass movie quotes. I'm tired of the Miz's fucking pants. I'm tired of the Miz's fucking shoes. I'm tired of the Miz's fucking glasses. The Miz's goddamn turban that he has on his head, whoever the hell it was. I'm tired of it. The Miz, like Cesaro said to The Miz on Raw, the credits are going to roll all over his face. Payback. I'm going for Cesaro.
Cesaro. Pops, your thoughts?
Don't get me wrong, I likely do. But, Cesaro may have his section, but I think that The Miz has got something a hell of a lot better out there.
What's that?
His girl.
His wife?
You think she's going to get involved?
Hey,
we did see it on Raw.
She got involved on Raw, didn't she?
She did get involved in Raw.
It don't matter. What's she going to do? What's she going to do to Cesaro, okay? All right, what the hell she got? What the hell is she going to bring? What, those silicone boobs? That's about it.
Hey, you like one of those silicone
I do too.
But, Cesaro.
So, you're going to go with?
No, it's not Cesaro. I'm sorry. I would put money down that's going to be The Miz. just because of the factors.
I'm gonna go with Superman Cesaro. I think it's time that Cesaro is, he was in a tag team with Tyson Kidd, and pretty good tag team. And I think it's time Cesaro has he's been on a roll. He has the Cesaro section. He's going out with them now. I think it's about time that Cesaro does branch out, and I think it's time for him to capture some championship gold as in the Intercontinental Championship. So, but hey, we'll find out at Payback.
All right.
Then we get probably a personal favorite match of mine that I'm actually really amped up to see. Probably most longest that's going on at Payback, when Sami Zayn, both former NXT champions, Sami Zayn takes on his friend of 14 years.
Yes, and that's going to be a great match. I'm saying it right now. It's going to be straight up scrap like always. And I have a feeling Sami Zayn's going to take this one. I'm going for Sami Zayn. I like Kevin Owens. I like them both. I like them both, but I have a feeling that Sami Zayn is going to pick up the win here.
Sami Zayn. Pops.
14 years. The friendship. There is things, that can go sour between the 14-year friendship. Nonetheless, God, I'll just come out and say I'm going to Kevin Owens because I think he can prevail in this. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens has been at the top of the ladder so far. His former Intercontinental Champion. He's had major shots for the WWE Championship, but it's failed. Now, don't get me wrong, Sami Zayn's been a part of that too. But
he failed too.
He did fail. Zayn is at that point where he has the tenacity where, if you guys remember at NXT, when Sami Zayn won the championship, Kevin Owens came out, power bombed him, took him out. And
like Kevin Owens said, he took credit for that injury, not John Cena.
He did. Sami Zayn came back at the Royal Rumble, like you just said, straight away scraps. That's what happened at Royal Rumble. That's what happened at WrestleMania. And I have no doubt when the bell rings, you're going to see straight up ham bones being thrown at each other. Once that bell rings, I say Sami Zayn's going to pull it out.
I say it's going to be before the bell rings.
I think it's
going to be before the bell rings. Them two are going to go at it, even before the bell rings.
I'm going to go with Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Excuse me, I'm a little tired, but we get the WWE Women's Championship match when Charlotte, her Women's Championship on the line, with her dad, Ric Flair, take on Natalya, and Natalya's going to have her uncle in the corner and Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yes, I'm looking forward to this match between Natalya and Charlotte, especially now that there's someone going to be there to watch Daddy Dearest. All right, to watch Daddy Dearest, Ric Flair, who bleeds everything. It almost looks like one of them fruit gushers. Owen. Now Bret Hart is going to be there to watch Ric Flair.
Well, I want to know. Is he going to be in the blue jean shorts?
I don't care what he's wearing.
Or the black jean shorts?
I don't care what he's wearing, as long as he's there to watch Rick, okay? To make sure Ric Flair don't do any underhanded tactics like he always does. And, Bret Hart can be there to make sure Natalya gets a fair shake. Okay? And I'm going to say it right here, right now. Natalya is the new WWE Women's Champion.
Your thoughts?
Well, you all forgetting one thing that I'm sure you all really know, but I'm going to say it. Anybody get any defense, title defense, has to be the champions. The champions in a title match.
The championship advantage.
Because the disqualification. Hit with a chair. Roll out of the ring. Make the 10 count. Can do anything. But you Ric Flair interfering. Well, what? Well, for Bret Hart, he can interfere.
See, Ric Flair. Ric Flair always does it every time.
Hey,
And let me tell you something. Bret Hart has the decency and not interfering like always.
Dirtiest player in the game. You gotta realize that.
Bret Hart has class. Okay. Now Ric Flair, he don't. Okay. I lost so much respect for Ric Flair, it's ridiculous. Mr. TNA himself. I'm going for Charlotte. Charlotte's going to lose that title.
Charlotte's going to walk out, win the champion. Going to go in and walk back out with a title. Because it's like I said, the champion holds the card. The champion can do anything. And let me tell you something. Even though you talk about Ric Flair, they're hanging on the titles from Ric Flair. Think about it. 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. Nobody can beat that.
Well, Cena's almost there.
Well, you see, that's the trouble with that's why I quit watching. Cena could win titles with just bouncing off the rope and covering somebody. How many times? I mean, God, that's sickening to me. That's how come I quit watching it for a while.
WWE Women's Championship match, Charlotte versus Natalya. I think it's Natalya's time to win the championship.
She deserves it.
She does deserve it. She's one of the few actual wrestlers that do got on the roster. The exception of Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Paige, and of course Charlotte. The rest of them are pretty much just divas that don't really get that time. I'm gonna have to go with Natalya. I think it's time. She had a great match at Roadblock versus her. Didn't prevail.
Come on. Natalya made Charlotte tap out.
And
she's on a roll.
There's always a count at every move.
She's on a roll.
And don't forget that also at Payback, Vince McMahon is going to be there to announce who's going to be running Monday Night Raw. If it's going to go back to the Authority with Stephanie and Triple H, or if it's going to stay with Shane O'Mac.
Okay.
And I want to get your guys' thoughts on that.
This is what I think. I think the brand split's going to happen right here.
I think the brand split's going to happen.
I think either the Authority gets SmackDown or Shane gets SmackDown, or the Authority gets Raw or Shane gets Raw. I think one of them is going to get one of those brands. That's what I think. I think it's going to be a brand split. And I think there's going to be a draft.
Think so?
Yes, 2002.
I don't really know what's going to happen there, but I do say this right here. I'd rather for Shane to have it than Stephanie McMahon shovel all the time. I just don't know how it's going to turn out. But McMahon holds cards. Vince McMahon is the boss, and whatever Vince McMahon says, it's going to happen.
I'm gonna have to agree with Tommy. I think there's going to be a brand split, and that one of them is going to get SmackDown, one of them is going to get Raw. Well, we already know that Triple H runs NXT, but that's a little pet project. But I think that there will be a brand split, and one of them will get it. Hopefully, Shane gets Raw because SmackDown, but. Here on Wrestling Rampage, we do a lot of the Raw reviews and not SmackDown. So I'm hoping that Shane stays on Raw. Then we get a match that's been brewing for a couple of weeks now, and the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose takes on the best in the world at what he does, Chris Jericho.
Yes, that's going to be a great match between Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose. I'm going for Dean Ambrose.
You think?
Yes. He's going to pick up the win over Chris Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
And Jericho's still going to get some heat in the end.
Classic Jericho fashion.
Yes.
Heel Jericho fashion.
But Dean Ambrose picks up the win.
Uh,
This match.
I'm going to go with Jericho. I really am. Because, you know, I don't think Dean Ambrose has really got what it takes to really put away Jericho.
I'm gonna go with Jericho. I think Jericho's gonna pull it out. I hope that when he grabs Dean Ambrose from the get-go, he calls him a stupid idiot and punches him in the face like he did last week, last Raw. I think that Jericho really is the best in the world at what he does. Here's what I'm saying to you right now. Jericho is going to win that match. That's what I think.
Jericho is a great heel.
Then we get the finals for the WWE Tag Team Tournament for the #1 contendership, WWE Tag Team titles.
And don't forget, it's sponsored by Booty-O!
And it is sponsored by Booty-O's because they make sure
You ain't booty.
you ain't booty. So go out and get you guys the Booty-O shirt. I know that I did, and you guys can see that on the WWE shop unboxing that we did yesterday. You guys can watch that. Yeah, Pops. I got Pops' reaction. He goes, "You need to take that shit off." So we get the tournament finals for the #1 contendership championships when the Vaudevillains, Simon Gotch and Aiden English, takes on Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy.
Yes. I'm going for Enzo and Cass.
Yes.
Enzo and Cass, the weak villains, as I call them, the weak villains. They suck. They always sucked when they were in NXT. They're up there with the Ascension as the worst NXT. You know, and are going to beat the Vaudevillains.
It really doesn't who wins this match. It really doesn't. I mean, you can have the Vaudevillains, or you can have Kaz.
And Enzo Amore.
The chicken-headed, the 7-foot motherfucker. It really doesn't matter to me who wins. The thing I want is the tag team title split from the Goose. That's all I want. So to me, it really doesn't matter.
Well, you got to choose.
You got to choose one. Gun to the head. You have to choose.
Because of one thing.
So hold on. You think they're going to like it's?
That's right.
Cass.
That's right. And for you people that don't know, that's when Prohibition started again.
So I'm going to go with now. The New Day can take the easier road and take on the Vaudevillains if the Vaudevillains win.
Well, that would be an easy title defense.
That would be easy title defense, in my opinion, just like Tom's opinion. But if they have, I think they would have a better match with Enzo and Cass. But either way, the New Day are still going to walk away as the WWE World Tag Team Champions.
You know, I got a question for you people. Are you people as tired as I am? I know I am.
No, I'm not.
I'm tired of somebody coming out and talking about somebody's ass. I'll say it. I'm hearing that shit.
What's wrong with it?
Excuse Pops He didn't have his bootios this morning, so that's why he's acting all booty.
And for you people that agree with me, let me know, because I'd really like to know, just to know that I'm not the only this way. Please do that for me.
So I'm gonna have to go with Enzo and Kaz myself. Then we get the main event of WWE Payback 2016. We get the title match. WWE World Heavyweight Roman Reigns
Fuck him.
versus number one contender, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Right here, right now, AJ Styles is the new World Heavyweight Champion. I would love Carl Anderson. I wouldn't give a fuck. Okay? Goddamn Duke the Dumpster Drozy coming out and helping him. I wouldn't even give a fuck. As long as AJ Styles is the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Would you care if Virgil came out?
Fuck you, even Virgil can come out there. Roman Reigns, if Roman Reigns beats the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, that tarnishes AJ Styles. It's like, out of all the guys that beat AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, all these top guys that beat AJ Styles, and then you go down and you see Roman Reigns beat him. That's a farce. That's a bunch of bullshit is what that is. And if Roman Reigns beats AJ Styles, he's going to be booed out of the fucking building. I'm saying it right here, right now. No one likes him. I hate his guts. He's the worst WWE World Heavyweight Champion in the history of the business. You know, I'd rather have Bob Backlund as WWF champion back in the
Pedro Morales.
I'd rather have I'd rather have the weakest world champion in the history of the WWE, Kevin Nash, as champion.
the one
that did it all back in, yeah. I'll have anybody as worthy, not Roman Reigns. If you want to give it to somebody, give it to like Dean Ambrose. He deserves it more than Roman Reigns does. I'm tired of Roman Reigns. I'm tired of his fucking hair. I'm tired of his fucking tattoos. I'm tired of his fucking Michael Jackson looking gloves. I'm tired of everything of Roman Reigns. Anytime that motherfucker comes on the fucking Raw, he says the same fucking shit that he said about last 3 or 4 fucking 5 weeks ago.
Well, last week we didn't hear it.
It's a fucking shocker. I was expecting to hear it because it says it every fucking week. And Roman Reigns, you're never going to get the fans to like you. They will always hate you. They don't want you in the WWE. I don't see you don't deserve to be there. Actually, I do see how you got there. With your fucking family. That's the only reason you got there and you got a fucking job. To be honest, you don't deserve that fucking job. Give it to the people that deserve the fucking job, not you, Roman Reigns. You fucking sucked, and you always will be a piece of shit. And if you win the WWE title, that's a fucking cock. That's what I think of you, Roman Reigns.
So I'm assuming now, since he said all this, I'm assuming that you're going to go with the phenomenal one.
AJ Styles, Roman Reigns.
Pops.
Now give me a minute here.
Yes, I'm done. I got
He was done.
I'm done with the Roman Reigns cocksucker.
Okay. I'm going with AJ Styles too. I think it's AJ Styles' time. I'm not going to all that depths of what he said, but I just don't give it up. AJ Styles all the way.
Now, I'm going to have to agree. I'm also going to go with the phenomenal one. But I have a little scenario for you guys. Now, there was rumors upon rumors when Finn Balor lost the championship title to Samoa Joe.
I enjoyed that, by the way.
Yeah, man. I like Samoa Joe myself, but
I do too.
But what if we get this scenario that there was rumors and speculation and talk that Finn Balor was going to be on Raw last week, and he did not show up. Now, what if? Because you know there's a little friction there, and put away. Finn Balor makes an entrance at WWE Payback with Gallows and Anderson, and they turn on AJ.
And they cost AJ top.
And they cost AJ championship at Payback.
It'll be a bunch of shit. And I won't like it. That'll make me automatically say, fuck you, Finn Balor. You know? Not like Finn Balor. That automatically tell me to say, fuck you, Finn Balor. You know, if that happens, now if you join AJ Styles and defeat Roman Reigns, I have no problem with that. You can do that all you want to. You know? But if you start coming in and fucking beating up AJ Styles so Roman can win, you know, I got a problem with that.
You got a problem with that, Ralph?
I got a problem with that, Ralph. And so will all the fans in fucking Illinois, where the fuck it is.
Yeah, Rosemont.
Same difference.
Rosemont Horizon.
Yeah,
all state third of
somewhere in Rosemont. But shitty. They're like, why did you do that? Roman Reigns wins well. Time to go home and take a shit now.
I would have just took a dump there.
I would have took a dump right there. No, I would have taken a dump right in there in the. I guess what I think of Payback 2016.
Well, actually, the worst part was if you guys remember, we went to that. I don't think I would want to use their facilities.
No,
because we did go to that WWE Live event in Louisville, and there was piss all over the floor, and it was all sticky and shit. I don't know if somebody was fucking jacking off in there or whatever. But I wouldn't want to sit on
I don't know
any
what
room.
I wouldn't want to know what they were doing
They
in there.
disrespected that room.
But actually, we left there and we went to a gas station.
yeah, you don't use the bathroom there, but.
And may I say that the gas station bathroom was a hell of a lot better than the one there.
But Balor does do that. That's a farce, okay? That's a bunch of horse shit, and no one will like it. I bet you I will see a sign. I'm sitting right here, see a sign of Payback that says, if Reigns wins, we right. I bet you. I have a feeling.
We'll see. That was the WWE Payback 2016 prediction video. We actually finally got through it this time. No technical difficulties. So big thumbs up on this from us. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. Follow us at Wrestle. Hit that subscribe button. You don't know what type of videos we're going to be coming out with next. This coming Monday, we're going to be doing a giveaway. Well, we're going to announce everything for the giveaway. And we'll be giving away great things. We got DVDs, we got action figures, we got magazines, old school magazines, new school magazines, whatever. We're giving away, just odds and ends of things. You got to enter this giveaway. You'll enjoy it. All you got to do is, for right now, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you'll know when we do it and get involved in it. And you may get a package from Wrestling Rampage of some wrestling goodies. So make sure you do that. So with that being said, subscribe. Wrestling Rampage is that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.